What is the main idea in the passage? This is a structure-based question, so let's look at the mind map. As per the mind map, the first paragraph talks about deriving maximum value from production factors. The second paragraph talks about the idea of marginal product. The third paragraph says that increasing volume of any production factor will yield ever smaller benefits. And the fourth paragraph talks about the cost minimizing combination of production factors. So overall, the passage talks about maximizing value and minimizing costs. So we need an answer choice on similar lines. Let's look at the answer choices. Answer choice A. Firms must aim at minimizing cost and maximizing revenue from all production factors. Yes, this is exactly the thought implied in the mind map, because the passage talks about firms must trying to derive maximum value from production factors and the cost minimizing combination of production factors, and in that context talks about the idea of marginal product and ever smaller benefits after increasing volume of any production factor. So this answer choice correctly captures the main idea. Let's keep this on hold. Answer choice B. Competitive advantage cannot be sustained without deriving the most value from production factors. The passage talks about competitive advantage and deriving as much value as possible from production factors, but this reference is limited in scope to the first paragraph and doesn't do justice to the main idea of the entire passage. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice C. From increasing production volume. The third paragraph states that a firm can accurately estimate the amount of additional profits that will be generated by increasing production volume. So this answer choice is mentioned, but again this answer choice is limited in scope and doesn't do justice to the main idea of the entire passage. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice D. Increasing the volume of any factor of production does not always yield greater benefits. The third paragraph mentions that according to the law of diminishing marginal returns, increasing the volume of any factor will yield ever smaller benefits. So it can be inferred that the increase in any factor does not always yield greater benefits, as this answer choice suggests. But again, this reference is limited to the third paragraph and doesn't do justice to the main idea of the passage. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice E. The factors of production are varied and expensive. The first paragraph states that the factors of production are land, labor, and capital, which means that the factors are varied, and it also states that they are costly to acquire, which means expensive to acquire. So this answer choice can be established from the passage, but this is limited in scope to the first paragraph and doesn't do justice to the main idea of the passage. So let's eliminate this answer choice. A is the correct answer choice.